get ready to match the stars. Henry Morgan, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Deborah Lee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Beautifons as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Okay, John, are they ready out there? Are you ready there? Ready on the left?
Oh.
Ready on the firing line?
Is that your school?
You may touch it again.
No.
Okay, what's that?
Tell us what it is.
No, I'm not going to tell
No,
you.
because you know you are. Now, what is the emblem for that was sewed on 4 minutes ago? And don't think you're kidding me.
Match game, isn't it?
4 minutes
right.
ago.
Yeah, MJ.
Oh, MG.
MG,
Match game.
I thought it was your old school.
Belongs, of course, to Mark Goodson, but we won't mention that.
Mark Goodson, yes. No, it's his personal family crest here, right here. I'm wearing it for in his honor. Here's our old champ here, Bill Stevens.
You know it.
Hey, say Bill. Yay, Bill. He won another game, second one in a row. He's got $2,300, and he's going to have a go at the audience match again. Are you ready for that, Bill?
Ready.
All right, don't move until I tell you to.
Right.
Because we're going to turn this thing around and reveal the whole thing. In the meantime, we'll do a little commercial message here to give you a chance to get set, all right?
Be my guest.
Hurry right back. I'm ready if you are.
Ready.
Okay. There's their new star wheel there now. And remember, with just one match, you could win up to $10,000. But we'll begin with the audience match as usual. We polled a bunch of people in this room, or out on the sidewalk, it might have been. I've forgotten where it was that day. We said, write down your best answer to this. Big as blank. Remember how it goes, Bill? If you match their most popular answer, you get $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250, and $100 for the third. Let's see what sort of assistance we'll get today from these brilliant celebrities.
Richard knows my answer.
What's that? Richard knows your answer?
Yeah.
Do I?
Big as.
No. I know your answer, do I? No, that's bigger, you twerp.
He's thinking now. Give him a chance to think.
No.
Then don't ask.
Yeah.
I never asked.
No,
No, I can't read. Big as a house. I can't think of anything.
Big as a house.
I can't think of anything.
Big as a house. No, he drew blank. That happens on this game quite frequently with various people.
Why do you look at me when you say that happens on this
No,
game
no,
quite
it can happen to
frequently?
anybody.
I resent that.
It happens on this game quite
That's
frequently.
better.
I'm not looking at anybody there. Whom do you call on next?
Beth.
Me?
Who?
Deborah.
Deborah Lee.
It's okay. Nobody knows my name.
Deborah Lee Scott.
Biggest life.
Biggest life. Biggest life, she said. All right.
Joyce.
well, from What's My Line, didn't people used to say, is it big as a bread box?
That's right.
Big as a bread box.
Steve Allen.
Yeah, Steve Allen used to say, is it bigger than a bread box?
Is
She
it,
started that.
yeah, well,
So you want to say that?
yeah.
Big as a bread box? Can't think of anything else? Okay. Big as a bread box, big as a house, big as life. Those are the three. Now think it over carefully, Bill. Choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Life.
You want life? Deborah Lee's answer. Let's see if we've got big as life up there. May we see the $100 number, if you please. Big as a barn.
I never heard that.
Yeah, you've heard that, haven't you?
No.
You're from
Okay.
Maine and you haven't heard that?
All right. May we see the $250 number? Big as a house is Richard's answer. Okay. That's up there. You may be right about this, you know. He's got his fingers crossed.
Big as life.
Slide it, Ori. Yeah! Deborah Lee gave it to you. Yeah. What do you want to do now? You want to play over there? He says he'd rather play over here than up here. All right, you got the $500, and that means you're going to play for, the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount. Now, wait a minute. Don't push me, because, you know, the rules say there's certain material I have to cover here. All 6 celebrities' names are on here. You spin the wheel to find out which celebrity you're going to play for. If it stops any of the gold star area, you play for double the money, right?
Right.
Okay.
Thank you.
That means instead of 5,000, it's going to be 10,000. Must they make one complete rotation, right?
Right.
Okay. Give it a spin hard. All right, is it going to be double or is it going to be enough? Just made it there. Well, listen, you were lucky with Deborah Lee the last time. You got a little something going between here, between you and Deborah Lee?
Maybe after, huh?
Fix it.
All right. Good luck to you. You're going to play with Deborah Lee Scott, and for double the 5,000 or $10,000. Good luck to Bill Stevens. Here it is. The New York blank. New York blank. All right, she finished very quickly. You give us the answer that she has written on the card. We give you $10,000. The New York
Times.
You know, Bill, you're a pretty cocky contestant. He held his hand down and says, "Give me the money," before he gave me the answer. But it said New York Times, Deborah Lee. What do you say to that?
My father used to take me to baseball games, and we always used to root for the New York Yankees.
The
but
Yankees.
I said Times.
$10,000! Congratulations! Wowee! You got $12,800. Congratulations, Bill Stevens. How do you feel? Never felt better. Your wife is very happy. Tears of joy in her eyes. Charles is running down there with a little Kleenex for your wife. And there he is. And he's giving her a big congratulatory kiss. Thank you, Charles. $12,800. Good for you. And while we're celebrating, we want you to watch these messages. Here we go with a new player. Here is Tricia Hendershot. Hello, Tricia.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. Are you all right?
A little nervous.
You are not nervous.
I'm ready to dethrone him.
You're ready to dethrone
Yeah.
him. Well, I don't think he'd be too unhappy. He has $12,800. That's a pretty good bundle of money there. Tell us about you, Tricia.
I live in San Gabriel I live with my husband, and we enjoy playing tennis and going to the beach, and I work for the telephone company.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you and have you here. Good luck to you. I
Thank
hope
you.
you have some fun, win some money, and whatever. Good luck to both of you. Tricia, you have a choice of A or B.
I'll try A.
A it is for you. Ready. Jay said, I just saw the FBI's 10 most wanted list, and I was shocked. Half the men on it were blank. Have you thought about this, Tricia?
Yes, I have.
All right. I'll call on you in a moment as soon as I see all those lights lit up over there. Here we go. Jay said, I just saw the FBI's 10 most wanted list, and I was shocked. Half the men on it were blank.
Politicians?
Politicians is perfect. Is that a good answer, Bill? Yes. Excellent. Now, I know you don't remember this, but there was a recent scandal in Washington that concerned a certain apartment building. And that's what came to her mind. And we thought you might remember that, Henry.
I am thoroughly fascinated.
You didn't say politicians, I take it.
No.
She was hoping you did, Henry.
Yeah. This may be the classic in stupid.
oh, it's a new all-time low. Joyce, pay attention, Joyce.
I love this answer.
Joyce,
We want you to take lesson in dumb here.
Joyce, I'm going to dethrone you.
Well, I know.
He is.
Half the men on it were short.
The new winner, the new champ in dumb, Henry Morgan. Morgan. Yeah. What he said. I think it's funny. What do you
I
say?
like it. I told you I was cooking. Politician.
There it is. One for Trish.
I'm cooking, Mom. That's where he got, this is a variation.
Right.
God, she's so charming. This is a match, I think, in Washington.
Half the men are in Washington. They're thinking about that now to make a determination in Washington. Yeah. Okay, one for Tricia. Deborah Lee Scott.
Yeah.
FBI's 10 most wanted list. I was shocked half the men on it were...
I'm hot, too. Politician.
When you're hot, you're hot. Are you hot, too, Richard?
I'm hotter than the FBI. Half of them were dead.
Half of them are dead.
I tell you.
We mustn't let them know, though, Richard.
They only listen to phone calls.
Yeah.
They don't watch television.
They'll keep on looking, you see, and
Yeah.
then they won't get into trouble that way and do the things they're not supposed to be doing. Hello there, honey.
Hi there.
You're not going to say politician.
Henry, would you like to come down here for this answer? I mean, so they'll have a sharp memory of what he said. No, well, you see, when you said Jay, I immediately thought of myself. I get called Jay.
Oh.
So I said half of them were my boyfriends. But Jay, then J-A-Y is a man, isn't
You know, I
it?
must say, in all candor, it's really quite difficult dealing with both Joyce and Henry on the same show. Can we arrange to book them on different shows from now on, please? Thank you very much for that cooperation. Hello, Bill. You ready?
Ready?
She's got 3. Let's see how you do. Cynthia said, let me tell you how bad my social life is. The last time I heard a whistle, I was hit by a blank. That was the last time I heard a whistle. And that's how bad my social life is. Hello there. How are you?
Okay, I'm just thinking.
He's thinking, okay.
I love that jacket.
Thank you very much.
Smart,
Smart,
chic,
yes.
well-dressed, and attractive, and charming. Courtly manners,
It'll
everything.
get you everywhere. All right, Bill, here it is. Cynthia said, let me tell you how bad my social life is. Oh, thank you. Would you like another shot at it, please? I mean, it was a little ragged, so here we go one more time. Let me tell you how bad my social life is. The last time I heard a whistle, I was hit by a...
Train.
Atta boy. Now, Henry, what came into your little mind?
I am pleased to announce that there is a limit to my stupidity. Train.
Okay.
I didn't know that trains had whistles anymore. I thought they only had those. Those went out in 1935, dear.
Did they?
Do trains still whistle? They don't whistle.
Yeah.
Steamboats whistle.
Steamboats whistle.
Oh,
They're
came
still
back in
around.
1978.
All right, Chuck.
Chuck said a car.
I was hit by a car.
Because the policeman had the whistle and
Right.
he was trying to warn her and it...
Got the idea. Now, you leave him alone. He was at the White House recently as a guest. Not doing windows or anything like that at all. Last time I heard a whistle, I was hit by a...
Bill and I keep doing it, train.
All right. Richard, last time I heard a whistle, I was hit by a...
Short FBI agent. Train.
An FBI agent. Train. 3 for him. Scores tied 3-3. What have you got there?
You know why the guy always stood on the outside of the train tunnel? He thought there was this luscious blonde in there because every time the train would go in, it'd go, woo, woo, and as it was coming out, it would go, hach, hach,
So they enter round 1. It's 4-3. 2 good players here battling it out. But now we've got this for you. Yes, sir. Read Johnny O. Now, here we are, 4-3. Enter round 1. Let's go to round 2, see how it goes. Tricia, you may have A or B.
I'll try B this time.
B it is. Henry plays. Richard plays. And Jerse plays. Evel Knievel is a daredevil through and through. Even while he was in the hospital, he tried to jump his wheelchair over 15 blanks. Henry's ready?
I think.
Everybody else is ready here. Tricia. Evel Knievel is a daredevil through and through. Even while he was in the hospital, he tried to jump his wheelchair over 15 blanks.
Nurses?
Nurses! Over 15 nurses, Henry. Wasn't that a sight to behold?
Oh, it took the breath out of me body.
Well, no, you see, there's 15 nurses were down there like this, you see.
I get the picture, yes.
Or maybe they
Were
might
they
have been
all
this
faced
way.
the same way?
I don't know. Yeah, they were all.
They were playing leapfrog.
No, they were all in a row that way, and he got the old wheelchair going, went zoing right over there. What do you say to that? You don't believe it, do you?
I'm thinking of something else. What's her lady?
Patricia.
Patricia.
No, just Tricia.
Just Tricia?
Yeah, well, it may be
plain
Patricia. Who
Tricia.
knows? Yes.
Gee, she'd probably get a job from this show, right?
Right.
Can I?
Can you remember lines?
Yes.
Hey, boy.
You going to hire her?
That's a good-looking girl.
Yes, she is. Quite attractive. Yes. Are you copping out because you're not going to match her? Is that
What do you mean? I got nurses.
Oh, yeah. All right, so it's 4-4 now. Let's see if Richard breaks the tie.
I said bed.
All right, let's see if Joyce breaks the tie.
Knowing Evel Knievel, I would say he'd try to jump 15 nurses.
Yes, of course. Now, Bill, what you have to do is match 1 to tie and 2 to win. Did you hear that old man Periwinkle married old lady Purvis?
No.
Yeah. At the wedding, everyone was amazed because instead of champagne, old man Periwinkle drank blank out of his bride's slipper. Just Brett and Charles, if you please. Okay.
You don't have to play.
You don't have to play.
Oh, I don't match.
When it says
Isn't
don't
that
write,
sweet?
you don't write.
I see. Don't write.
Okay.
Give me a couple of years on this.
Right.
Wait, Sue.
Ready, Chuck? Did you hear that old man Periwinkle married old lady Purvis? At the wedding, everyone was amazed because instead of champagne, old man Periwinkle drank blank out of his bride's slipper.
Geritol.
Geritol.
He's very clever.
That one of the best people in
Who plays up here? You
I
do.
do.
You do, okay.
And Mr. Right, number 2.5.
All right.
All right, now, Bill, God love your little heart. You've won a lot of money. Geritol!
Ah! 5-5. If you match Charles, you win your 3rd game.
I told him. I showed him
I would just like to say that in September, the Bill Stevens show will be on a half hour early in most of the country.
Tricia Hendershot, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
You really are indeed a very pretty lady, as Henry Morgan
Thank
pointed
you.
out to all of us. We'll have some gifts coming your way from Match Game 78.
Thank you.
Goodbye, my dear. While we're spinning her off, let's spin a message or two just for you. Hello there. We were just chatting away here. This is Bill Stevens here. As you can see, he is overjoyed because he is our first $10,000 winner here on this big new Star Wheel, and we're very happy for him because he has a total of $12,900. He's okay. Got anything to say, Bill, before we take off here?
I'm waiting for the next show.
He wants to get on with it. Okay, we'll get on with it. Join us next time for...
What will we have?
Oh, yeah. Next time we get together, Bill will be here, of course. And in addition, some of these celebrities will be here, and some will not be here.
Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Murray, Susan Richardson, Richard Dawson, and Patty Clark.
Join us next time, Match Game 78. Team Navy here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78.